I help busy and overwhelmed mums cut down on stress and introduce more peace and joy to their life. Toxins removed from around our brain, shutting your eyes, taking a deep breath. Hi everyone, I'm Miranda Hodge. How are you? Welcome to my channel. I help busy and overwhelmed mums cut down on stress and introduce more peace and joy to their life. And I've also been for the last 4 years doing parent coaching with mums as well. So what I wanted to show you today was one of the things that I try to do regularly, especially when I know there's a lot more stress in my life than I'm used to having, or when I just know I've just about reached that stress tolerance point and I'm just about totally over it, and I'm going to start being the snappy and annoyed and just overwhelmed mum that I do not want to be. So here are some of the things. As you can hear, I'm getting over a cold. I've still got a bit of a croaky voice, but that has afforded me the opportunity today to be able to do some of my little breathing activities, little breathing exercises and mental exercises that mean that I am relaxing and that I'm focusing and that I'm bringing more of that peaceful mind as well as a peaceful body to my life. Now, if this is something that you're interested in, we're going to be going through one breathing situation, one breathing activity, I should say. We're going to be going through one little mental activity. So let's get started on the first one. The first one is the breathing activity. What we do when we're doing breathing is we want to make sure that we are filling up our tummies. Okay, we want our tummies to be full of our breath. Now, I said this to my son the other day and he was like, but we don't have lungs in our tummies. Obviously not. Your diaphragm is pushing right down into your tummy. That's what I mean. So it's pushing down because you are filling your lungs up in a belly breath. Okay, so a belly breath means that your shoulders shouldn't be moving too much. Okay, you're not going, no, you are expanding down here. Okay, so 5 of those, and I want you to bring them right in, count to 4 in your mind, and then slowly let them out. When we let out our belly breath, what we're going to be doing, and this is something I do in classrooms and I do with adults as well, you take that big belly breath in, and when you let it out, you are imagining that you are pushing honey out of your mouth slowly and beautifully. Now, this should not feel like you're not letting anything out. Okay, it might when you first do the first one, you think, oh, I want to let more out. But if you can focus on just letting that beautiful air out of your mouth, okay, slowly and beautifully before you can take in the next breath, that means that you are slowly bringing it in, slowly bringing it out. Okay, so let's just try. I'm going to show you how I do it, and then you guys can have a go too, or you might like to do it with me. Okay, so I'm going to be doing 5 in a row right now. And now in again. That's 3. Let's go for the 4th. Okay, I've just taken a breath in between because sometimes you can feel like that. And then let's do one more intentional breath. Okay, now something that we really want to be aware of. I feel much calmer, actually. I'm going to down speed my talking because I have a tendency to talk too fast. Now, your body will be feeling much calmer. You might not be feeling 100% calm. Okay, this is not road to calm, just taking 5 breaths, but it is proven to actually activate our vagus nerve, stimulate our vagus nerve better. It's proven to actually start to bring that physiological calm, which in return starts to bring a little bit of mental calm, because if our body's all like this, then our mind will be all like that. If our body is a bit calmer, our mind has the potential to just calm down. Okay, so they're the 5 belly breaths. That is the first activity that we're doing today. The second thing that will probably take another 2 or 3 minutes is actually calming your mind. Now, this is something that we all know is not easy. I am a super busy mind person. That's why I've got online stuff all over the internet, created all these things while I had 3 children at home in lockdown, all this other stuff. But we don't always need, and I've learned a lot through that, you do not need to always have a super, super busy mind. It doesn't actually serve you the best way that you need to be served in everything that you are doing. So here's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be shutting our eyes, okay? We're going to be imagining that we're in a cave, okay? A peaceful, kind, calm cave. I'm not talking about a cave with a bear in it. We're going to be imagining that we are in a cave and there's going to be 5 fireflies above our head, and slowly they're going to fly out of the cave until there's just one left. Okay, that's the overall what we're going to be doing. So shutting your eyes, taking a deep breath. Okay, I'm going to be doing the same thing as you, and I'm just going to be talking you through it. Okay, so we're just going to take probably 30 seconds just to imagine ourselves in that cave. All right, ready? Okay, I want you to shut your eyes. I want you to imagine that you are sitting down, just like we are now, in a big, big cave. It's not fully pitch black, but it's that beautiful darkness where you still feel safe and calm. I want you to feel the floor of the cave, imaginarily. Feel the floor of the cave underneath your hands, underneath your feet. Feel where your bottom is attached to the floor. Think about how much space there is above you in this cave. Think about where the door of the cave is. Are you sitting back a little bit further from it? Take some breaths, beautiful, big, deep breaths in. Imagining that you are in the cave and you look up. And looking up towards the top of the cave, still with your eyes closed. Imagining what you can see from where you're sitting. What can you see? Okay, remembering that it's quite dark. I want you to look up there and find those 5 little fireflies. They're just tiny specks of light up there. Remembering our breath, remembering our peacefulness. If any intrusive thoughts come in, just put them to the side. They'll be still there in 5 minutes. Okay? Looking at those 5 fireflies. Look at their beautiful colours. They might be the same colour, they might be different colours. Just 5. I want you to count them with your eyes, like your eyes are your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once you have counted your 5 fireflies, I want you to wave goodbye to one of them, keep the other 4 back, and that one can just gently fly out the door of the cave. Okay, coming back, thinking about where we're sitting again. We're staying here, we're still in this comfortable warmth. We've got this beautiful cave above us and these gorgeous fireflies. Okay, we're only down to 4 now, so let's let the 4th one go, all right? Holding the other ones back, watching our fireflies. Let the 4th one fly out, and look how beautiful it is. Gorgeous little thing flying away. Let's take a deep breath. Still in our cave, still being quite peaceful, watching the 3 fireflies now, still feeling what's going on underneath your backside. You can feel it. Remembering any intrusive thoughts, anything else that's coming in, stop them at the door. No, you cannot come into this cave. I am watching the fireflies. Okay, I want you to let the 3rd firefly go. Watch this one fly out. Maybe it's a beautiful purple colour. They don't have to be yellow. Beautiful colour. Goodbye, firefly. Have fun out there in the night. We're safe here in this beautiful cave. Okay, one more big deep breath. Okay, looking up to the roof of the cave. Keep those thoughts out. We have got how many fireflies left? We've got 2 beautiful fireflies left. Just 2. I want you to wave goodbye to that beautiful, beautiful 2nd last firefly, the 4th one we're going to send on its beautiful way. See you later, firefly. Have a nice time. Let that one fly out the door of the cave. Watch him as he flies. Watch him as he flies away. remembering you've got one left. Watch that firefly. Okay, now we've got one firefly left with us, just one left. We're still feeling in this cave. We are calm, we are safe, we are enjoying taking time away from our busy mind and having this cave space of time to watch these fireflies. Now, one more big deep breath before we let this firefly go. Okay, firefly, look up towards it. Might be a rainbow one, might be yellow, might be pink. Get ready. Are you ready to let that firefly go? Are you ready to let that firefly go? If you are, let him go and let him fly out the door of the cave, just like the others. He's gone to be with his buddies. See you later, little firefly. Okay, I want you to stay where you are. I want you to keep those thoughts out. I want you just to finish by looking at this beautiful cave that we are in. Let's just feel what it feels like. This is where we can come mentally when we want to have some of that space. We can leave those busy things outside the door. We can come in, sit down, feel what it feels like under our backside, feel what it feels like under our hands. Imagine touching the walls of the cave, okay? And then you can start thinking about your fireflies, okay? No more than 5. And that means that you are starting to train your mind to focus on a couple of things at a time. Now, this is something that has helped me so much. It helps children that I know so much, helps adults that I know. This sort of thing helps so much in bringing that calmness and creating that mental and calm space inside of us and in our minds that help us to slow down. Okay, so there are 2 activities today. I feel much calmer myself after doing them. There are 2 activities for the day. Now, I hope that you are having a beautiful day. I would love to invite you to go now if you can and not rush back into the busyness of the day if you don't need to. Take a moment to have a cup of tea or coffee or water or whatever it is that you have. Go to sleep. If it's nighttime, go to sleep after this. This is a great thing to be able to do. But having that time gives you the mental ability to be able to calm down and less stress, more peace, and as a result of more peace, more joy. Okay, so that's the whole thing that we've been doing today. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Thank you for taking the time for your own well-being to reduce your own stress and increase your own peace. Okay, I'm Miranda Hodge. Have a wonderful day. Bye.